Have you noticed that some questions from a woman aren't as innocent as they seem? That's right. There are certain things she says that actually hide a much deeper desire. Today I'm going to reveal to you 10 subtle questions a woman asks when she wants you. And it's not just for a casual date, no, it's when she's really wanting you in bed. Pay attention, because many times men let these signs go unnoticed and end up missing their chance. So grab a pen and paper because I'm going to show you the 10 questions that are true keys to female psychology. And when a woman asks these, my friend, the game is practically won. Are you dating anyone? Look, my love, when a woman turns to you and asks, "Are you dating anyone?" don't think it's just idle curiosity. If she only wanted friendship, this information wouldn't make any difference to her. But when she insists, repeats, or brings up the topic again, it's because she's already analyzing you with different eyes, you know. She's checking if the path is clear for her to approach without guilt, without seeming too bold. It's that feminine way of saying, "I'm interested in you, but I need to be sure I won't step into forbidden territory." And believe me, when a woman asks this with that lingering look, with that smile at the corner of her mouth, it's almost like she's saying, "I want you, but I need to know if I can." And that's the moment you need to read the situation, because, my love, the truth is she's not just curious about your status. She's imagining what it would be like if you were completely hers. What do you like to do at night? When a woman asks, "So what do you like to do at night?" forget the idea that it's just routine curiosity. It's not about whether you watch series or play video games. This question is a disguised invitation. She's trying to find out if you're the type who likes going out for drinks, dancing, or if you prefer something more intimate, like staying in with good company. Guess who that is? It's like she's saying, "Show me if I can enter your night and turn it into something much more pleasurable." She's testing the waters, imagining if she can fit into your plans, and most importantly, if she can become your best choice when the sun goes down. And if she asks this with that mischievous look, biting her lips or giggling, you know it, right? She's not thinking innocently, she wants to see if you'll make room for her to become the best part of your night. Have you ever hooked up with someone at work/college/friends? My love, when a woman asks, "Have you ever hooked up with someone at work, college, or among friends?" don't fall into the trap of thinking it's just idle curiosity. Not at all. She's actually measuring your history, trying to understand if you're the type to give in to desire in places you shouldn't. This creates a sense of complicity, because just bringing up the topic makes the conversation more intimate, as if she's testing you to see how far you'd go with her. It's a subtle way to open the door to something forbidden, something secret, as if she's saying, "Would you have the courage to experience something like this with me?" And of course, when she asks this with that curious, slightly naughty look, it's because she's not just thinking about the past, she's imagining how it would be if this kind of adventure happened between you two. Have you ever thought of me that way? My love, when a woman looks at you and says, "Have you ever thought of me that way?" with a playful tone, don't be fooled, she's not just chatting. This is a pure test. She wants to see your reaction, if you freeze, deflect, or go along with it. Behind this innocent play lies a veiled invitation, almost a challenge, and if it were me, would you dare to desire me too? She uses humor as a mask, but deep down, she's opening a little door to desire without exposing herself too much. And when she asks this with a provocative smile, maybe biting her lip or looking away, it's like she's silently saying, "I've already thought of you this way, and I want to know if you have too." What type of woman attracts you? My love, when a woman comes with that air of curiosity and asks, "What type of woman attracts you?" you can bet she's not asking for fashion tips. She wants details because she's measuring herself against your answer, trying to find out if she fits what you're looking for. It's the feminine way of playing it safe. She doesn't expose herself right away, but she digs for information to see if you see her as the woman of your dreams. And pay attention, if she insists on this question, asks for examples, or stares at you while you speak, it's because deep down she's hoping to hear things that remind you of her. It's almost like she's saying, "Describe it to me, just so I'm sure I'm already everything you desire." Have you ever imagined what would happen if we hooked up? My love, when a woman asks, "Have you ever imagined what would happen if we hooked up?" stop everything. This isn't idle chatter, it's a fantasy coming out of her mouth. She's already imagined it, pictured you two together, feeling the chemistry, the heat of the moment, and now she wants to see if you're feeling the same vibe. It's the feminine way of adding charm while testing your reaction at the same time. If she asks this with that mischievous smile, biting her lip or looking away, it's because she wants to feel your desire, your courage, your attraction. And honestly, my love, it's a red flag that she's more than interested. Do you trust me? My love, when a woman looks into your eyes and says, "Do you trust me?" Pay attention, this isn't just friendly talk, it's powerful. It's her way of opening space, breaking barriers, and testing if you're ready to give yourself, to get closer. Many times, she asks this right before taking a more intimate step, as if to say without words, "If you trust me, we can go much further." And when she says it with that confident smile, that look that grabs you, it's impossible not to notice that she wants to see how far you're willing to go with her, without fear, without hesitation. Do you like long kisses? My love, when a woman comes at you with that mischievous look and drops that seductive little question, "Do you like long kisses?" Pay attention because it's not just silly curiosity, okay? Not at all. She's there, slowly warming the ground, stirring your imagination, and of course, having fun with her own boldness. She wants to feel you close, feel every touch, every breath, and she's testing if you're on the same wavelength, if you have the courage to enter this game without rushing. It's the feminine way of planting the seed of intimacy, showing that she's interested in something more pleasurable, deeper, more intense. And when she asks this with that naughty smile, that look that seems like it will penetrate your mind, and even plays by biting her lip or leaning her body just a little closer. My love, it's clear that she's imagining, desiring, and practically inviting you to share this moment with her. It's pure provocation, desire verbalized in a sexy, teasing way that only a woman knows how to do to drive you crazy with longing. Will you protect me if something happens? My love, when a woman looks at you with that intense gaze and asks, "Will you protect me if something happens?" Don't think she's talking about real danger. It's about feeling safe, feeling that she can let herself go without fear, knowing you're there to take care of her, even if it's just part of your little game together. It's the feminine way of testing if you're strong, reliable, and if she can lower her guard around you. She's preparing the ground for more intimate moments, you know? Full trust, connection, and desire without rush. And when she says this with that gentle smile, that firm and seductive gaze, it's impossible not to notice that she wants to feel your support, your strength. And deep down, she's asking you to be ready to be with her in every moment, even the hottest ones. Have you ever thought about sleeping with me? My love, when a woman drops that, "Have you ever thought about sleeping with me?" Pay attention because there's no disguise here, this is the most direct of them all. Even if it comes with a playful tone, that mischievous smile, or biting her lip, it's practically an open invitation. She's showing her desire without beating around the bush, testing if you feel the same fire, the same attraction. It's the feminine way of putting the situation on the table, making it clear that she wants to get closer in a more intimate, hotter way. And she's waiting for you to react, to gather courage, and join her in this game. If she asks this with that penetrating, provocative look, my love, it's a sign that she's serious. She wants you for real right now with no half measures. Notice how these questions seem innocent, but are actually full of intention? Women rarely speak openly about desire, but psychology reveals, they give clues all the time. So my friend, the next time you hear one of these lines, know that she's not just making small talk. She wants much more. My loves, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell because I always bring powerful tips from female psychology to help you understand exactly what goes on in a woman's mind. See you next time.